Understanding Qi and Qigong. The Chinese art of Qigong, or energy work, has been studied and practiced for over 4,000 years. Qigong is any training or study dealing with Qi which takes time and effort to achieve.
It gets you mellow, it gets you connected with yourself, it gets you into a state where you can just be with you. Being in the relaxed sauna, according to those in Taiwan, is like being in the presence of a Qigong master.
The word Qi refers to the energy circulating in the human body, as well as all energy in the universe. During the 1960s, a new area of research began involving the study of human bioelectricity. It soon became clear that bioelectricity is the same energy which the ancient Chinese called Qi, and that our body is a living electromagnetic field. This field is affected by our thoughts, feelings, activities, the quality of the air we breathe and the food we eat, our lifestyle, the natural energy that surrounds us, and also the unnatural energy which modern science inflicts upon us, such as radiation from power lines and cell phones.
With water, and there were crystals, and it was really warm and peaceful, and I would meet her there, and it was her energy and her soul I would meet when she was in my stomach. And when she was little, she said, "Mom, remember that place we used to go in that cavern with the crystals with the warm water?" And that's how I feel when I'm in this sauna. It feels amazing, just blissful peace. I love it.
And tell me more about what you were telling me about how you feel being in the relaxed sauna, what it reminds you of.
It reminds me of being back in the womb.
Yeah.
I feel like it's just perfect divine bliss. And no fears, all comfort. I love it. It's amazing.
So my description that this is when I say this is the best we could do to get a step-down version of divine love in a box.
Yes.
You agreed?
Yes, I love it.
The main focus of this Qigong practice is to cultivate a peaceful and neutral mind and further pursue the final goal of spiritual enlightenment. Different Qigong practices aim for different goals. In order to have a good, healthy, long, and happy life, both your physical body and your mind must be healthy. The best Qigong for health is to
So whether you call it a Qi energy or whatever, they had an aha. And I don't even think the company that makes the relaxed sauna realizes what aha they had. But, you know, it's like they either had spiritual masters or angels or someone helping them. And the discovery that they made to create the relaxed sauna to differentiate between any other sauna out there, I believe is as big as the jump from Edison to Tesla.
Every cell of the body functions like an electric battery and is able to store electric charge. Our entire body is essentially a big battery which is assembled from millions of small batteries. All of these batteries together form the human electromagnetic field.
If you don't see the picture of it, you don't get it. And so when we're talking in this language, unless you have the experience and you know, like the depth of understanding a particular, like the secrets of the moon, I mean, you may uncover, like all of Plato's writings are written, he says, or someone said, on like 7 different levels. And so you can understand something on one level and think you understand it, and then all of a sudden 2 years later, after you go through hell and you read it, say, oh wow, a whole new level of understanding. See, there's no matter who you are on this planet, even the great saviors, the great beings who've come to this planet to help souls realize who they are, they is always a plus factor in their spiritual growth. There's always a plus factor.
Yin and yang balancing practice, your Qi can be built up to a more abundant level, and the Qi can also be circulated smoothly in the body.
There is no beginning and there is no ending. There's only the eternal now. There's only now. All this, you know, reincarnation is an extremely clumsy way of explaining that everything's happening at the same time. It's all happening now. This is sort of brought out in the movie The Peaceful Warrior, Dan Millman's movie. There's a scene of that. So nothing's happening now, but basically, and again, you know, I've had some wonderful experiences. I'm not there yet, and in a sense, it's funny. it's almost impossible to be there, but at the same time, it's the duality. You are and you're not. And the duality of everything is beautiful. It's like, you know, when you realize you are it, and at the same time you're not it. It's like, can you live in two? See, we live in two worlds. Did you know that? You live in two worlds. You all have your inner world you live in. That is the world you live in. That's the world where you find freedom. And then we all share this outer world. It's so weird. The truth is so stranger than fiction could ever be. You know, and you have to have a sense of humor and a sense of irony. You have to laugh, because if you didn't laugh, you would cry. See, you just have to laugh at the craziness of all the shenanigans we have to go through to get to where we are.
When I first felt the warm hug, it was just like, it all came to me, and it just felt like I was just wrapped up, like right near the fire, next to like a close blanket, just so comforted.
Yeah.
And now it's just like it's getting better from there, and I didn't even know that was possible. It's amazing.
Yeah. And it's the relaxed sauna that you're in.
Yes.
And you never heard of it before?
Never.
Have you been in other saunas before?
Yes.
And how does this feel compared to them?
This is 200 times better.
Wow, that's a lot. So now I'm going to talk more about far infrared ray energy. I get off on tangents. I have fun because I like to weave everything in. This is when I'm at my best, because there's a little bit of structure there, but not enough to tie me in. But the far infrared energy, I explained there are three things. It's speed of light, it goes through clothes, and it's reflected by a mirror. And that's why that sauna works so well. And those are the principles of it, because people don't understand it. The Taiwan, this is made in Taiwan. 94% of the world's semiconductor chips are made in Taiwan. It's a computer program. Like a computer, if it didn't have a fan, it wouldn't stay on. It would get too hot. The chips get hot. So the chips in there get hot. Ron, what's your first name?
Hi, I'm Jason Rosen. I go by J Rose.
That sounds good to me. You've been in the relaxed sauna how long now?
I've been in here probably like 5-10 minutes, I'd say.
And what were you just telling me about the sauna?
It's amazing. I feel unreal right now. I feel like I'm on cloud 9. I'm sweating out all the bad things in my body. I'm detoxing. This is great.
And how's your mind?
My mind's on cloud 9. I feel amazing.
How's your body feel?
Great. Everything feels great right
You're
now.
wet.
Yeah, I'm getting wet, man.
5 minutes, huh?
Yeah, I love sweating. I love detoxing. This is the future right here.
Did you ever read Superman comics when you were a kid? You know, remember the part where it said Bizarro World? Okay, we are living in Bizarro World where everything is backwards. They call disease care health care. They call death insurance life insurance. I mean, it's just marketing ploys all over the place. So, you know, it's just interesting just to be aware and see. And being aware comes from being tuned in. And it's a whole process of life. And the more you enjoy every moment, the more, you know, again, when you enjoy every moment, it's because you're accepting it.
Walk the red road now in integrity. Stones we're weathering for the great remembering. We have the power now to create a better dream. Because together we have everything that we need to live sustainably and ethically. Just align with the most high energy. Bring your heartbeat to the one tribe gathering. Bring your heartbeat to the one tribe gathering. Gathering, gathering, gathering.
Come people, come one, come all. Come and let your boundaries fall. Come people, come near, come far. No matter who you are. that belong to we are.
Love is listening. Love is listening. Love is listening. Love is listening. You will be here. We will be here. We will be here. We will be here. We will be. We will be. We will be here. We will be. We will be. We will be. We will be here. We will be.
That was the best song ever.
What you got, Mikey?
No matter which direction we walk on this red road, our roads go to the same place, shine like a rainbow. Our colors, our people, just one voice we sing loud. Unify, unify for humankind, yeah.
So you order it and then they ship it, or what?
Yeah, with one tribe and all
So a
tribes.
conference special. I see what you're saying.
12 tribes and one tribe, it's one tribe.
Okay, and it has to be done before you leave here. Was the
Come and
conference
celebrate your lives. Come and celebrate your lives.
okay?
Come and celebrate your
Yeah,
lives.
I'm a consultant. I'm expecting a check here coming in.
Come and celebrate your lives.
You know, consultant fee stuff. Yeah, let me give you my card. See, put this here.
I'm feeling hot right now, I'm sweating. The miracle drops on my body.
How long are you gonna stay in there?
Like the water moves in our
Yeah,
way.
everything's down here.
The frequency they groove.
Yeah.
No matter what you do,
Yeah.
we gotta speak frequencies and manifest destiny.
Okay.
Be cautious of our words. Dark shadow and light.
No, I don't want to get in it.
All of these verbs and the actions that we take. We're gonna sing our people, our forces they create, our motions in this world. We're gonna sing like this ocean. Make the master potion. Make this master lotion.
Yeah, I'm going to read
Make
up
this
on it
master
too.
lipstick.
Because
Sing with
where
color
it gets
drops
to me,
in.
'cause like,
Sing with my Jordan.
so infra song.
We will be heard. We will be heard. We will be heard.